Hello and welcome to our presentation for the application our group created for BUS358 Decisions Tools and Visualization. My name is Hong-Sik Yoon and I'm in a group with Inuk Yu, Changwon Park, and Hyunsung Kim. Our project revolves around an online cumulative progress reports from its contractors for TEPINET, which stands for Training Program in Epidemiology and Public Health Interventions Network. The purpose of our application is to provide an automated platform that will convert massive raw data into more organized format, which will allow efficient visualization of data and easier access for its users during their decision-making process. Our clients' contractors fill out this online survey. The report takes into account the information about TEPINET's contractors and their project activities. Once the inputs are made by the contractors, the user can export this information from the website. The information is then stored in an Excel spreadsheet. However, the massive data are displayed in an unorganized format over approximately 200 columns. Our client user specifically is looking to gather data in an Excel spreadsheet that is grouped by various categories or specific individuals. Our application begins with the massive data set exported from the website. The user can start by clicking on an add-in function we created. This will allow the users to select which data to be displayed for their decision-making process. Specifically, the dialog box will contain two broad criteria. The user can click and decide to display all or certain types of category across all participants. For example, by clicking on All Data button on the dialog box, the user can get the basic information about each report, such as the name of the contractors, contract dates, and titles of the activities. Clicking on Deliverable button will return the information regarding the deliverable section of the report. Similarly, clicking on Narrative button will allow the user to access the information regarding the narrative section of the report. This set of data provides summary of the overall work completed on a project. The mechanism for the rest of the buttons in the dialog box is pretty much the same with the previous ones. They will provide the information of each corresponding section of the reports. The user can also simply pick a specific participant and look at the individual's complete set of information by entering an individually designated serial number. Here is a sample individual report. This includes a simple graph which illustrates an individual's on-time tendency of each deliverable. If a bar is above the center line, the individual's deliverable was delivered on time. If a bar is below the center line, it was completed after the due date. Now, here is a test run of our application. First, we begin with raw data exported from the website. Let's say the user wants to look at deliverable category of all reports. Simply by clicking on Deliverable button on the dialog box, the user can retrieve all data pertaining to the deliverables from the reports. By looking at this set of data, the user can identify each deliverables client, title of project, due date, and completion date, and the reason for the delay if not completed on time. The spreadsheet will also include a diagram which depicts proportion of those completed on time versus after the due date. Now, let's say that the user wants to display information of a certain individual. By entering a serial number, the user can retrieve all information provided by that individual. Here is an individual report of Abdullah's which contains all the categories from the report. In summation, our application allows the users to easily browse through by filtering information they want to analyze from a massive data set. Each spreadsheet display from utilizing our application contains filtering function that will allow the user to further narrow down the information during decision-making process. We believe this application can be used by our client Tefinet to serve their primary purpose of internal tracking of the reports. We also believe this application will save a lot of the user's time and increase accuracy of the analysis by automatically sorting a massive dataset into a more meaningful and efficient format that can be used as a decision tool. So this has been a look into an application we created. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.